Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Well, I don't think we're going to be having many blue skies anymore. Just grey autumn skies. Not ideal, is it? Hello everybody. Welcome to day 276 of the 365 project. 89 days to go until the end of the 365 project, the end of 2018. The end of my epic weight loss journey. If you're unfamiliar with the 365 project, I've been documenting myself going out walking and beating the Fitbit step targets every day, as many days as possible out the year, and see what that equates to weight loss wise. At the moment we're looking at over 6 stone weight loss, which is absolutely sensational. So join me, look back at the rest of the content from the rest of this year to see how I got to where I am today. But as you can see, we're already out, which is nice. Yet again another late night, so a late-ish start, but I'm determined to get a decent walk in today, or at least as good as one as I can with time constraints, that sort of thing. Never underestimate the importance of water. If you want to see how I got improved results, just dropped some more content today, the 5 and 5 technique. Be sure to check it out. But yeah, it's Wednesday and we are, let's have a think, what are we? We are reasonably near the top in the work week hustles that we do with the Fitbit crew, so that is good. And these swans or geese or whatever they are have no bottle. As soon as you walk past them, they're gone. You come past with a loaf of bread and they back. But yeah, it's so sun's poking out the clouds there. That's nice. We've got 14,000 step targets to hit, so we're going to try our best and get that done in one go before we have to be busy later on today. It's all about effective time management, using your time effectively to make sure you get the results that you want. No excuses. No, I couldn't fit it in. You got to make time. That's my number one piece of advice today. Make time. Be effective with your time management. But we're heading out, and I think we're going to go around the Aycliffe walkway. Still got to keep on top of miles. I've got myself a 200-mile step target this month, and if I can achieve that, I'll get a medal. So from Race at Your Pace, virtual racing website. But that's it from me so far. We're going to go and pick up the pace, get the steps in, and see how we feel at the end of it all. Hopefully a little bit warmer.
So Wednesday is up and running, and yes, we started off a little bit slow, but sometimes you've got to start off slow, pick up speed, get into your stride, and then you're at full speed ahead. And this is kind of how today was, knowing that I've still got to get my daily miles in to keep up with my Race at Your Pace speed for getting miles in. If it's about 6 to 7 miles a day, that'll get me 200 miles in the month of October, and that's the target. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and make sure that we're hitting this amount of miles every day. And yeah, we started off nice and early-ish, going round by the Bolton Lake, and ultimately headed up towards the Blue Bridge part of town, going round by the Iron Horse and whatnot. It wasn't too bad. It was a lot colder these last couple of days, but it started off nice and pretty much kept that way the entire way around. But getting notifications through from people, dropping content earlier today, and yes, I just want a quick mention out to Michael Stead. Michael bringing the words of support on social media, which is always welcome. Keeps the motivation for me personally high, and it keeps me wanting to keep on going and not sort of slow down the pace and all those kind of motivational things. But yes, I did pick up the pace once Michael sent me that little message. And yeah, we swung it round by the Gretna Green and round by the sports club part of town, up towards the Aycliffe sign. The sign which has been pivotal in my recent weight loss in that I'm going generally above and beyond if I'm hitting that sign and walking around the outskirts of the entire town. And that can only be a good thing, getting more steps in, getting the distance in, all that kind of good stuff. The water targets, easy now that you know how the techniques that I've been using to hit what I need to hit. And then yeah, once we've got past the sign, we sort of come back through town and then ultimately back up towards home. The work week hustles getting updated along the way, seeing who's getting up towards the top of the leaderboard. But I think we've done all right for our target.
That's us back in. And just super quickly, I'd like to give a little highlight reel special shout out to Kirsty Voy. Kirsty, hello Kirsty. Been an awfully long time since we last spoke, but today you came at me with some supportive and kind words on social media. And we had a little chin wag on social media, and it tickled me as I was going around getting the walk in today. I said I'd give you a shout out. So there you go, Kirsty. Pleasure, absolute pleasure. Hope you're keeping well. And yeah, get involved in the content if you want to see what I've been doing with myself this last year. Don't forget to press like, share and subscribe, y'all. But no, we're done. We're back in now. Get up there. Walk is finished. Positive vibes. Get the water done. Just like that. Boom! Absolutely smashed it. So that's water targeted. And if you haven't already checked it out, be sure to check out the 5 in 5 technique video. If you're struggling getting your water targets in, I've got some pro tips and experience sharing from me to you guys in how to absolutely dominate your water, like I've just done today. So the last thing to check is steps. Have we hit step target today? Step target being 14,000 steps. There you go, 15,286, and we've still got plenty time of today to get more in. Bang, bang, boom! That's it. Ticked off the list. Another day done. Another step target and water target hit, and well, the rest takes care of itself, right? Aye, does it? Granted, it looks a bit cold and horrible out there, a bit grey, but it wasn't too bad. It was warm. The last couple of days have been really bitter and cold, but today's been warm. So, thumbs up on that front. It hasn't been too difficult getting these steps in today. But that's it. We're done. And you can't argue. We're on Wednesday now. We've got Fridays, the work week hustles that'll be coming to a close, of which I believe I'm doing well in and around the top. Good to see some newbies in there making a big push up the table as well. Keep that up, keep the good work up. You'll see your results you want, guaranteed. That's a highlight reel guarantee. But now it's time for me to relax, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to stay safe, stay active, and above all else, keep it real.
Wednesday, the 3rd of October 2018, day 276 of the 365 project. And yes, we keep on rolling on with the momentum which we've gained from the start of this week. We've been doing good. We've been hitting our mile targets and the step targets and the water targets. And I have a good sneaking feeling that I'm going to try and keep it good this weekend, because that's kind of been my downfall these last few weeks. I've noticed that kind of go off the rails a little bit on the weekend, but I'm going to have a concerted effort to try and make sure that I'm above board this weekend. The highlight reel capturing the images of the journey out today. And I think by looking at it, we've gained a subscriber. Yeah, Kirsty, press the button there, Kirsty Voy, appreciate that. Thanks for the support, and yeah, check out the content on the channel, and yeah, we'll see you at the end of the year, see if we can get this 7-stone ultimate target for the 365 project hit. That's kind of the goal now. Got 12 pounds to go, and even if it's £1 a week, that'll make sure I hit my target, but it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. I did think it was going to be easy when a couple of weeks ago I was seeing like £8 weight losses in a week, and I was like, well, this is going to be easy. We're going to hit this with plenty of time to spare, but plans change and things happen, and yeah, them £8 losses become £2 losses, become £1 gains, and it's not as straightforward as I make it out some of these times. But when things don't go your way on the scales, I've just got to try and make sure that I keep focused, keep that momentum and the motivation high, and then ultimately we'll get back onto the right track. But the work week hustles are looking good. Sean J and Aiden making good progress in the work week hustle. Good to see there, guys. Good to see that you're taking the bull by the horns, so to speak. And yeah, ultimately we'll roll into Friday, see how it all stacks up, see if we can get the win, and then we'll send out Weekend Warrior invitations. The Weekend Warriors looking busy, so yeah, we can only see how we can factor all that in. But we will keep a positive attitude, and yeah, should get there in the end. Roll into Monday, see if we've got another loss on the scales.